As you probably have heard, Attorney General Pam Bondi says she will present evidence on the Russian collusion fraud conspiracy to a federal grand jury. This coming off a report by National Intelligence Director Tulsi Gabbard saying that CIA Director John Brennan, FBI Director James Comey, Hillary Clinton, and others conjured up a conspiracy to derail Donald Trump's presidential campaign, and then after he was elected, to harm him in office. That is the case. Okay? So Bondi and Gabbard, and apparently President Trump, who calls all the shots, believe they have enough evidence to prove it. Okay. So now it goes in a federal grand jury. Now, grand jury is just like you and me, regular folks. There's more of them than in a sitting trial. And they have to select the venue, and that's going to be a problem for the Trump administration. Because all of this alleged conspiracy fraud took place in and around Washington, D.C. and New York City. Remember, Hillary Clinton's 2016 campaign headquarters was in Brooklyn. It's going to be tough to get it out of there. I mean, you might be able to get it into Virginia because that's where the CIA is, Langley. But boy, you're not going to be able to get it to Florida, Texas, or a red state. So Bondi's going to have to go into very, very liberal precincts and present her case in front of a federal grand jury. Now, they are more disciplined than local juries, state juries, no question. But that is a hurdle. Okay, now in the spotlight is, as I mentioned, former CIA Director Brennan. It looks like there is strong evidence against him. Former FBI Director James Comey, that hinges on whether Comey knew or was told that the information gleaned about Putin and Russia trying to interfere in the election was phony, because Comey presented the evidence to federal judges to get a FISA wiretap on the Trump campaign. Now, Comey, of course, is going to say, no, I didn't know. Brennan's going to say, I didn't know. But in Brennan's case, there is a lying to the FBI charge coming. And they have, from what I understand, proof of that. But everybody's entitled to due process. Clapper is the director of national intelligence. That's murky on Clapper. I don't know yet. And then there's the big kahuna, to use a surfing expression, Hillary Clinton, whose campaign started all this by hiring people to gin up a phony scenario that Putin and Russia were trying to help Donald Trump become president. Now, Hillary Clinton, that's a interesting study there, because I obviously has the biggest name. And she's going to say, I didn't know anything about it. These were all done by campaign workers, and I had nothing to do with it. So the Justice Department, the Trump Justice Department, has to produce evidence to override the denial. We all understand this is no slam dunk case here. It's a complicated case. Let's face it, the U.S. economy is under stress. National debt rising, trade war shaking the markets. And meanwhile, China is dumping the dollar and stockpiling gold. That's why I protected my savings with physical gold and silver through the only dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. And you can do this. Get precious metals delivered to your door or placed in a tax-advantaged gold IRA. They'll even help you roll over your existing IRA or 401k, tax and penalty free. With billions in precious metals delivered, thousands of five-star reviews, and an A+ from the Better Business Bureau, you can trust American Hartford Gold as I do. Please call 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.